Stop the backports! Stop the backports! That's what I'm thinking right now. Stop the backports, guys! Stop the backports! I'm gonna take the turret! Look at me! I'm taking the turrets! Stop the backports! Hey, what's up guys? Darkbreaker here, and in today's video I have a super exciting game. We are playing Fiora on the new patch against the rank 1 player in the leaderboard. It's FMG Sneaky, a pro player on Riven. So Fiora against Riven matchup. And the main key point about this video will be Conqueror got buffed and it works now. Omnivamp for your true damage on the vitals, so you will have so much sustain in the late game. And secondly, how to split push correctly and how to play the map as a split pusher to win the game and carry the game, and how to play from behind, because we are struggling against the rank 1 player. And if you guys want to see me struggling against him, then definitely stay tuned and leave a like and subscribe for this sexy Fiora gameplay. A very high elo game, and you guys will see the split push potential on Fiora and how you can carry with split pushing. Sandra gives you amazing sustain, obviously. Good, the more tanky the opponents are, the more sustain you will get and the more damage you will do. Blade of the Rune King gives you tons of damage, percentage damage, extra burst damage from the passive, which gives you movement speed as well. And then Wildrift. This is the key item. The key item as a split pusher, giving you HP, 55 attack damage, resistance when you are alone, and resistance for your minions, plus additional damage onto turrets. This is the core item as a split pushing champion, and this is the item that won me this game. Then Death Dance, giving you extra sustain, really good physical damage mitigation as well. Guardian Angel for the revive. You can go Xerox Gauge as well. I think I just went more to Reminder for the anti-heal and for the physical damage penetration. Conqueror is absolutely busted on Fiora right now for the Omnivamp, because any sort of damage you are doing, you will sustain. Also applies for your true damage as well. Triumph for extra sustain. If you play against a tanky matchup, go for Giant Slayer. Second wind for extra sustain in the early game. You can always go for Adaptive Carapace as well. I think Bone Plating is better against Riven, but I just went second wind. But I think Bone Plating is better against the Riven's burst damage. Then Demolish for the sieging. But yeah, let's hop right into the gameplay. Ignite Flash, by the way. Boom! Okay guys, look at this stacked lobby. 3 challenger on this side, and I think 3 challengers on the bottom side, and I think 5 pro players in total in this lobby or something. And we are playing against the rank 1 player. Wait. Yeah, we're playing against the rank 1 player Sneaky on his Riven. So this gameplay is gonna be super interesting. One thing that I should have done is getting Bone Plate against Riven. But I didn't even... I thought it was Gwen. But then they switched and it was actually Riven in the Baron lane. Because otherwise I would have used Bone Plating, and Bone Plating is so much better. For the burst damage of the Riven. Okay. What's bad trip? I mean, it's in his favor. Actually, it's fine right now because he didn't have his Q, and I got to even trade now in total. But yeah, this matchup is definitely a skill matchup, and I think people would agree that it's slightly favored into Riven's favor. Actually, if you play it well. Because it's hard to predict the CC for your second ability. Okay, that was wasted. Waste my W there. Oh my god, the last hitting. Nice. But yeah, the main focus of this gameplay will be how to split push. How to split push correctly, and how to win the game with split pushing and creating enough pressure and securing the objectives without dying. Because I know people love to play the inting Scion strategy, for example, but you can also do the same, getting all the turrets without dying as a Scion. I'm gonna make a guide for Scion as well later on. Because I hate the inting strategy and the amount of people that think, okay, Baus is just running it down on CD. That are thinking, okay, that's how you can play it, and that's good. That's good value that I'm providing. No, it's not. If you just use your ultimate on CD every single time you're dead and come back alive, you use your ultimate and then you just die like that, it's not worth majority of the time. I'm trading aggressively here in the wave because I know he has the minion aggro, and he took the plant and I didn't take the plant yet. I'm just gonna reset right here. Okay, he's gonna reset as well. We are even in gold. I'm slightly ahead by I think 60 gold right now, just not much. But if you're playing this lane matchup, what you guys need to focus on as Fiora in general is always resetting the vitals, getting out of vision. So the vital, if they're behind them, you can move them forward again. And now you also have to think about his cooldowns on the first ability especially. A lot of times you might get some a window to engage on him or a window to poke on him once he runs out of the first ability. When he after the knockup, it's like on a few seconds cooldown. That's the slight window for you guys. Okay, right here I'm trying to freeze because he a pretty big wave. But I'm doing a pretty big mistake right here. And this is a mistake. I got damaged a shit ton here. Trying to poke him and then predicting with a W. And now the next mistake is gonna be jumping like this and trying to brick again. And I end up dying and he kills me. Like, he was super low life, but he got triumph value. And what's really bad over this is look at the minion wave right now. So many minions are under the turret and I'm losing all the gold of that. And if I didn't misplay 2 trades right there, I could have frozen him and I could have farmed for free, but very good dive by him. So first, let's talk about the mistakes, by the way, because this is a crucial mistake. I mean, this is wait. Here. Look at this wave right here. It's such a perfect setup. I just let the minion wave crash. Like, I let the cannon die, then I soak up some minion damage, and then the wave positioning is completely into my favor the whole time now. Would be right before my turret. And then, even if I tank some minion damage, I can still take the planet, for example. And then when my wave would be so good, but instead, I'm dashing in, trying to hit the vital to poke him. And if I do that, I will also get aggro and get damage from the minions, so that's a dumb mistake by me. And then I'm using W, trying to predict his second ability, but he doesn't use it, so I'm fucked right now. And I'm taking 50% damage right here, which is still okay, because I have the plant. So with the plant, I'm at like, let's say 75-80% HP. It's still fine right here, but now the next mistake is that, let's see, I do the same mistake again with the QW. I try to Q in, and the wave is automatically hitting me right here. If I just let the wave crash, and then if he tries to dive me, I will win it no matter what, but I'm wasting my second ability right here again while he's using his ultimate. So you need to hold the second ability a little bit longer. And it's kind of tricky to know when he's going to use his crowd control, because he has knock up, he has a second ability, he can always just... Right here he's just using his ultimate, he's not even using his second ability. And I try to dodge his ultimate by flashing away, but he's saving it. Look at this HP though, he's super low life and now he gets the triumph healing as well. And I'm losing all of the minion gods, so just bad play by me twice. That puts me behind immediately, and that's very bad as a solo laner to die like that. I had a really good setup. I had a really good setup for my wave. But I misplayed twice and that cost me the solo kill. So well played to Sneaky and bad played by me. Just bad played by me. I think I'm gonna stay here because I want the Thunderer. It looks like he's resetting. If he's resetting, great for me. Because then I can just go for the... Yeah, he reset it so he can go for the mountain. Since I'm behind, I'm just gonna go for the turret. I should have... Right now I should have also pinged that Riven is missing immediately. But I think they know. Okay. Riven is not there and I got some platings. Really, really good. That's 300 gold for me. For free. Because Sneaky backported at a bad time. It's very good for me. And right now, that was actually, could have been kind of risky. Because then he gets 2 plates as well for free. But I didn't want to overforce clearing this minion wave. Because then he might try to all-in on me. Since he has way more items. I'm trying to rotate right here. But since it's mountain, if it wasn't mountain, I wouldn't rotate and still stay bot lane. But mountain is pretty important and Riven is moving, that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna join. But Riven is much more better in this team fight than me. I'm gonna try to get some mid prio right here. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, that Galio knockout, that was so unlucky. Ah, I was greedy there. 1 for 1. 1 for 2, I think. Yeah, it was too greedy by me. I tried to flash Q in and try to secure a kill. I did get the kill, but I died for it. Yeah, I think the correct play would have been actually to just go for the turret. I know the mountain is important, but losing a mountain is not the end of the world. And if Riven stays there, I will get the first turret for free. Actually. And right now I'm like, okay, fuck this fight. I'm just going for the bot turret. Even if we lose the mountain, it's fine. Because I will get a lot of gold for myself. And they also get gold for the first turret of the game. I think it's worth because right now I'm behind. And I want the gold. Right here, look. Bam, bam. And I get the first turret. And that's 350 plus 75 for the whole team. 250 for myself and 75 for the whole team. And I still have time to rotate, by the way, because Lucian was bot lane. So it's a 4 vs 4. It's a 4 vs 4 for them at the dragon. So I think they're more than fine. And now I'm just applying pressure in the mid lane maybe. So Lucian doesn't even join this fight. But it's unlucky, man. That bot, that solo death was really bad. Was unfortunate because I was doing really. I think I was trading wise. I was doing super fine against him. Right now I'm pinging that Lucian is coming, but he's over chasing. Aurelion is completely over chasing right here between turrets, between 2 turrets. By the way, we do get the turret, so that's not too bad, but definitely over chase. Oh, Galio is here. I'm fucked. I tried to predict the taunt. I am gonna end up dying. I get silenced. I can't even. I tried to use the ultimate, but I got silenced with the Lulu. I think I could have killed him if it wasn't for the silence. But yeah, the early game doesn't work. The early game doesn't work as intended. Not doing that good right now. 1-3 right now. I did secure the bot turret for the team, but overall, yeah, I already died 3 times, so that's obviously not good. am I going bot or top? Because I don't know if they want to fight for the Herald. Because if they want to fight for the Herald, I should be cross-mapping and go top lane. Oh, they go for the mountain right now. Okay. So we're trading. I mean, it's fine because they're stronger right now. And with the Herald, we can secure the last to one turret. I think that's more than fine for us. Because we already have a 2-turret advantage right now. Even though we're losing, we have a 2-turret advantage. So that's not too bad. This guy's out of position. They're gonna get to him. Wait. He survived. He survived. What the fuck? It's a 1-for-1. Wait, that guy survived. Lord. Lucian survived. That was so unlucky. I'm gonna go for the top wave so I can get the Blade of the Rune King. And now, I'm gonna go for the Hullbreaker. Because with the Hullbreaker, I will go for the split push, pressure, in the side lane the whole time. And it's gonna be hard for Riven to hold me at this point, once I get the Hullbreaker. And we're, like, considering that this guy is 104 and he got the solo kill, I am even in gold because we have the turret gold. Okay, Aso is going bot lane, so I'm just gonna go top lane, I think. But yeah, next item is gonna be Hullbreaker. So, how does this work exactly? You want to split push on the opposite side of the map of the next upcoming objective. If Inferno Dragon is spawning, in this case, I'm gonna be bot lane. If Baron buff is spawning soon, I'm gonna be top lane. So I will try to apply pressure and get as many turrets as possible. And best case, I pressure hard enough that they need to put more manpower than one onto me. Maybe 2 people, maybe 3 people try to hold me. Unlucky, I didn't get the kill, but we're catching the run for free right here. Pretty good. So what's the advantage if you do this? So, if they put more people for you, then your teammates can go for the Baron, for example, and force it, because maybe it's a 4 vs 2 at the Baron, and I'm in a 1 vs 3. And if it's a 4 vs 4, with a Hullbreaker, I will get strong enough to just win the 1 vs 1 matchup. And even, let's say, they are 5 vs 4 at the objective, but they can stall the teamfight out. They can just poke and don't force the teamfight yet. That's the best case, and then I can get the turret for free. They're fighting, 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 they are dancing around the objective. What I do in the meantime, I'm getting turrets, I'm sieging, I'm farming a lot of gold by being in the side lane, while the other laner is just busy dancing around the objective, because a lot of times this will happen. Best case, you have a poke composition that is just kiting and peeling before the objective. They are not forcing any teamfight. If the opponent are going for the objective, they get poked down, they get poked down, they get poked down. And then maybe they can't even go for it. Actually, I have to back up here. But yeah, even if they commit, then maybe I can get the tier 3 then. Best case. They are fighting for the Baron. They are stalling it out for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe 1 minute. I can get the tier 3. And at some point, Fiora becomes so strong that you're just dominating the 1 vs 1 matchup, and you can just dive the 1 vs 1. And at that point, they need to commit more people to defend you. And if they don't, you will take the turret and you will take the base. And if they do, your teammates can take the objectives. So that's how you play the split push correctly, but be careful. Obviously, the opponent will try to catch you. So you need to pay attention, where are the opponents on the map? Will they try to trap you? Will they try to collapse on you? So sometimes you have to be careful sitting in the brush, waiting to see where the positions are from the opponents, okay? But yeah, just trying to get Hullbreaker, and then I'm gonna be a split push, annoying brat. I'm just gonna split, be annoying, pressure. And at some point, you guys will see later, that Sneaky can't hold me, and I'm just winning the 1v1, and I'm applying so much pressure that they will need to put more people onto me to hold me. Right now, I'm gonna get this last wave to get the Hullbreaker, and then I'm gonna tell my teammates, guys, I have Hullbreaker, let me split push, be careful, try to stall. We have SPLITPUSH and we have Lux, who are amazing poking champions that can stall a team fight, and Aurelion Sol, who is insanely good in team fighting, because if they are bunching up, forcing their team fight, he can crash onto them and boom, sayonara. They can even win a 4v5 without me. But right now, what I'm doing is, I'm pinging them, I have Hullbreaker, guys, be careful, guys, poke them out. I am gonna apply pressure in the bot lane, please don't fight yet, and don't conflict. Just be patient, let me apply pressure. They're fighting, I'm like, okay, keep fighting, guys. Stall. Stop the backports! Stop the backports! That's what I'm thinking right now. Stop the backports, guys! Stop the backports! I'm gonna take the turret! Look at me! I'm taking the turrets! Stop the backports! I know Sneaky's backporting, by the way, but I have a big wave. I'm like, hey, baby, I'm gonna get some plates here. I have Demolish. So, bomb, 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 bomb. I'm just forcing this. I'm just gonna... I don't even die for this, by the way, I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, I almost killed him, but dude, Lulu's here as well. She flashes forward. She wants me. She wants that darkbreaker booty, the cake. She wants the cake. She wants the cake, guys. Run. We got the tier 3 against 2 people. I almost killed a Riven as well in a 1 vs 2. At this point, he's thinking, ah, shit, man. Here we go again. This split push pressure, what can he do against it? Right now, objectives up. What do I do again? I am annoying the shit out of the opponent. Just applying pressure, pressure, pressure. And this guy wants to jump on me. Gonna use W. Bam, he gets stunned. Fight to hit rock. Ultimate. And now it's time to reverse. Now it's time to run this guy down. Try to catch him. He's so low. Maybe I should have S1 flash to get the Vital, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna flash for him. I'm gonna run you down. I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna flash for it. Trying to deny the key point. But yeah, he's gonna end up dying at some point. At some point, he ends up dying. At some point, he will die. It's fine, guys. Okay, they're collapsing. I can't go for the blue buff. I really want the blue buff, but I'm not allowed to get the blue buff. It's okay, guys. But you see, they needed 2 people and they still couldn't stop me. They still couldn't stop me. I'm minting in the early game, it doesn't matter. I'm scaling, I'm Fiora with Conqueror. Yeah, with Conqueror. Buff, Omnivamp. I will, oh my god, I think I'm gonna go for it. With Omnivamp on Conqueror, I will get healing from my true damage every time I hit the Vital as well. Let me top install while I'm writing this. They have SPLITPUSH Lux, who are amazing at stalling, and Aurelion Sol, who's probably one of the best objective deniers. You wanna try to force an objective bunching up? Aurelion Sol crashes onto you, and he can carry the team fight on his own if he does as well. Right now, back to split push duty. The tier 3 in the top lane is Ori Lowlife. I am here, Sneaky. I am here, buddy. I am here to be a pain in the ass for you. And right now, I'm obviously waiting. I'm backing off slightly because I know they will try to collapse on me before the objective. I can feel it. I can feel them hovering here. I'm like, I'm gonna be patient. Let my teammates group up, waiting to see where the others are gonna be. Where are the others? I don't have vision on them. I'm gonna wait. Okay, now I see 3 people, I see 4 people. I'm like, okay, now I know where the others are. I'm gonna keep applying pressure. I see them there. I'm like, hey, by the way, your turret looks juicy, guys. Your turret looks juicy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. And now, the Gwen wants me. The Gwen wants me. She just dies. They want me. I'm just gonna go for the turret right here. Am I gonna go for the turret? I'm just gonna sacrifice myself, getting the turret. Another tier 3, and that's a big tier 3 turret, because now I don't even need to be at the Baron lane. I don't even need to be at the opposite lane to apply pressure for the Baron, because the super minions will apply pressure from the get-go. But a Fiora with Hullbreaker and super minions is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm saying this sentence a lot of times, but they will need more than 2 people for me right now, because if they don't put more than 2 people on me, I can just kill the Nexus. I can just run them down and go for the Nexus, and now it's a perfect opportunity for my teammates to get the big objective, because I can apply pressure on either side lane. It doesn't matter which side lane. Elder is up, maybe I'm just gonna go bot lane, maybe my teammates want Baron, I'm gonna go top lane then instead. It's I'm fine either way, but Lux is getting caught, which is pretty bad. Okay, they're fighting. This is pretty bad, by the way. This is very bad. 2 people already died. This is very, very fucking bad for us. Very bad for us. Like, really, really bad what they're doing. By the way, I'm not moving. I know he's pinging, but I'm not moving immediately, because then otherwise they will get vision on me. If I don't kill this wave and I'm moving immediately to the bot lane, they will know immediately that I'm there. But now, hey, sneaky, look at this wildrift Baron wave. What you doing? What you doing? Oh my god. Lulu's here as well. It's so annoying. I get silent. Lulu's here as well. It's so annoying, man. 2 people here. Dude, I'm just killing both almost on my own. But the silence on Lulu denied me. It's fine. Ezreal stole the Elder Dragon, because they had to try and stop me here. And now I'm like, sayonara, I did my job. They wanted to go for Elder, but I denied the, Ezreal and me denied it. I applied enough pressure that they had to put 2 people to defend the base, and at the same time Ezreal carried the Elder fight and stole the Elder, which is big. Well played, Zafter. Well played. But I think as a split pusher, I'm doing a decent job at applying enough pressure for my teammates to win the fight. And now we're getting Elder and Baron, by the way. We have Elder, and we are also gonna get the Baron buff. And Baron Hullbreaker with 2 super minion waves in the side lanes is super, super disgusting for the opponents. I'm just being patient right here because I'm kinda low. No need to throw anything, by the way. No need to throw anything, guys. Because we are strong, we have the super minion wave. Okay, quad kill right here for him. And I would actually help him out right here. I'm helping out, trying to get the... I could have ended, but I'm actually damaging this guy. And now I'm gonna die for it, but Ezreal actually gets the penta for this. So, where's my thank you darkbreaker, Zafter? I died for your pentakill. I died for your pentakill. Anyways, early game pretty bad by me, but I think in the end I did a really, really good job at just playing side lane. And look at my damage. Dude, look at Ezreal and quad damage. Ezreal and Lucian damage, both 60,000. I have the second highest damage in the game. Yeah, like I said, early game not that good. I could have played it much better, especially the solo kill by Sneaky. I could have played it so much better. Well played to him. And then my second death was where I flashed in the mid lane. That was bad. And my third death was... When did I die the third time again? Oh, in the top lane. In the top lane when Galio collapsed on me. Unlucky. Yeah, first mistake was pretty bad. Second mistake, no, not that bad. Third one, I mean, I couldn't do much there as well. I just got collapsed on. But I think in the end, I played the split push game pretty well. Applied a lot of pressure, and I think I did my job so my teammates could carry this game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and tell me your opinion about this split pushing game. I think it was a pretty intense game. Could have uploaded a stomp where I'm shitting against a random Grandmaster player, but I mean, it's more exciting to see intense gameplay against other pro players, against other challengers, and against Sneaky, the Reg 1 player. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I see you next time. Bye bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.